Blood traps.
You're looking great today.
So are we
by the
trapping
way.
blood, or is our
I'm
blood
gonna
being the
be,
one being trapped?
Taking this bone here. I don't know why it didn't work on Hannah. It was working.
The dog
perfect.
wants...
Really? Seriously? Hannah! Hannah, you get back here! Let me out of here!
I know she said something, but it was too funny. Skip. She's not supposed to be a woo.
Is that a... Swore I just saw a dragon for a second. Really? Really high up. Well, where am I?
That's okay. There are some times right there I see a dragon against the
This
clouds.
place again.
And then look again, it turns out it's just a cloud.
Alright, I mean...
Against the moon, not
you
against
know,
the
wake
cloud,
up,
or it's earlier.
brush
No.
my teeth, brush my claws, and then mention that we had 4 lucky blocks to open up. But instead, I'm getting visions of dragons, werewolves.
Are Jane's
side
involved with this
quests.
dragon?
This works too. What do you have to tell me now, sir? And I have the ability to shift into beast
Couldn't I do that already?
It may help me sprint through the tunnel. Take care not to touch the walls. Okay. Beast form.
I could
huh?
already do that.
Beast
Oh.
form. Beast
It's not
form.
beast form, this is buff form.
Well.
Buff drinks lots.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I don't.
This is... It's gonna fall as I run past it. Okay. How fast am I?
This isn't beast form, it's
Pretty
Brock Lesnar
fast.
form.
We gotta move real fast, though.
This reminds me of the armored Titan from
So if I
Attack
just
on
run, will I
Titan.
manage to do this? Let's give it a test.
AKA Brock
I
Lesnar.
think I can trust it. I think I can trust it.
For those of you who don't know,
Just
all
wait
6
for
of
the
you,
one time,
that Titan was
we'll get going.
confirmed to be based off of Brock
And
Lesnar.
Go. Alright.
I
Nailed
like
it.
how it looked like we were using all 4 of our limbs, but it was
Easily
still
nailed
in,
it.
you know,
Simple.
we had a pop.
Alright. That test was easily
Gameplay
complete.
logic segregation.
And I can now spread the gift to others.
I infected you with beast form.
Sounds good to me. Can I
Now we can have Transformers who are also
Or I just
in
have to jump
Beast
into a hole.
Wars. I'm sure that won't get flagged for copyright.
Man. Wouldn't there be an easier way to train my lycanthropy?
Well, yes, but not as
Does it
fun.
have to be nightmares and dreams all the time? I mean, I literally saw a dragon. But if I can morph into that larger werewolf now, I mean, that proves it's not an actual dream, right? Which proves dragons exist. So I better double check just to make sure my egg is still up here. Almost made it. Wait, I did make it. And good. Okay, our egg is still there. Okay.
Didn't
that's
hatch
the
and turn
important
into a dragon.
So dragons exist. I have an egg.
Let's get a
and
bigger
it's
rock.
time to you know, show some.
It's
of
a
these
rock
animals
shaped
to
like a
their
dragon
glory,
egg.
'cause I've been building. Yeah, that's right. I may seem like the, you know, the scout hunter, you know, warrior type of this pack, but no. I'm actually quite the construction worker. Mighty carpenter. Generator of homes is what they call me. Okay, nobody ever called me that. But
Some even called me the generator of Rexes.
so it's just instead of getting leads, because those are all
Oh,
hard
someone's
to
gonna get
you
it.
Get golden lassos, and I kind of already have one here. Wonder if I can use a curse lasso on a buffalo. You won't
curse
mind if I
you.
use a curse lasso on you, right?
Buffy is not hostile, not a hostile
We'll be
mob.
So if I can use this lasso outside.
Clearly, I'm not
That's
done with
right,
enough
we're putting the
Buffies.
buffaloes outside. Big plans. Big plans. And
Oh wait, no,
here
Buffy
is
didn't like the
one.
golden lasso.
With this
Fluffy
buffalo
did, which means
outside,
we
and
hit
we're
the
gonna lead you to
dog
your new home, but until then, feel free to do a little bit of grazing, I suppose.
and get murdered.
'Cause we also got to name another one of these pups. We have Autumn, Puppers, Dog Meat. But we need another name. So, looking at some of the suggestions, we are going to name one
Lupa, that's obvious.
Howler. Thank you for the suggestions, of course. We need a name tag.
Lupa, no, we need to say that for the Origins of Olympus series, so we can do the Roman camp.
Tag. So we just need to, you know, put levels on. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Howler. We also have more.
So wait, the fluffy thing did come out of nowhere
Watch
then.
around
Meh,
town.
whatever.
So plenty more dogs to be named. Feel free to keep suggesting them. Because they're going to need it. Chill right here, Howler. Actually, no, Howler, you're going to help protect us on our little convoy here. We're going to be moving to...
I said Howler, not Autumn.
Yeah, we're going to be moving our buffaloes to a new home. So we're going to need you. Let's see, good. Howler's checking it out. And we got another dog right here. But let's go ahead and make sure this door is closed. And Sparkles, no! Sparkles 5.0 is gone, I suppose.
It's gonna be a running gag.
Guess we're gonna need to find a new Sparkles.
A kill streak to the level of
Fluffy.
Sil Elysius of Revelations of Lucy over at
We're not gonna be
Galcos.
slaying vampires today, but we have upgraded the barn now. Yes, this might be a traumatizing position for one of you that saw all of your siblings die over in this area. However, I think it's going to be quite magnificent.
Your death, that is.
Because, well, it's better now. I made it all pretty, okay? I made it safe.
You know, when you think about it, this is kind of fucked up.
So, let's bring you on inside.
I mean, werewolves are
We have this
kind of
new
like
double door
dogs,
system,
right?
so we
So
can
them having
actually
pet
bring you
dogs,
guys
isn't that
in
kind of
there.
like me having a pet human?
Welcome to the new barn. This
I say that,
building is
but,
pretty much all the same,
you know,
except it's flush against the walls, so no more cutting
we came
corners.
from the same
Skeletons
tree
coming
of
and shooting.
monkeys as
The
gorillas
entire
and all that
place is
stuff.
surrounded,
But so I guess if you have a
so
pet
even
monkey or
if-
something like that, that would be kind of
Even if
messed up.
skeletons start shooting,
I know we did not
arrows
come
and
from
stuff
monkeys
like that.
themselves. It was an evolutionary
This,
tree
makes
that
it
we
so
still don't know about. If we
creatures
do
won't
know
be able to
about,
get
I haven't
close
heard
enough
about
because
it.
they have to pass both this and this. Not
A bunch of other
connected.
scientific stuff.
Over
I'm
here,
just
I
trying to
suppose,
make a
is the
point.
one minor weak spot. So we're gonna have to do something to keep it a little safer over here. And I think I know exactly. Actually, no. If I put the fence.
Just
back
keep
up
them in
here,
a
I can
bank
just kinda
vault.
reach over here and then punch the things. So I think we're just gonna have to close off this wall completely.
I say put them in the gold
It's not
lasso.
gonna be
It disappeared when it
pretty.
did that.
You can just watch from the inside here. If any of these guys get attacked,
You eat them.
they're under your control. You gotta defuse the
Wait,
situation.
there's Buffy and Fluffy. So Fluffy was
Let's get
a...
a few
Okay, so
things we
Fluffy's the
need.
name
We're
of a
gonna need
bison.
water for the buffalo, of course. And do we just get more fences? I think we do. Let's get fence gates though. They'll change the look of the design a little bit. So we just gotta put some fence gates right here, and exactly there.
2018.
There.
I was seeing when this video was
Assumingly
uploaded,
nothing
considering I
can
looked
get
through the
through
wolf
that.
days, I think to myself, I'm surprised no one said Lichen Rock or Rock
There.
Rough.
Now let's do a little test shot. But I don't
Either
know.
no one thought of it or it was too obvious.
Even with my super fast crossbow, I don't think I can fire through any of that. And, well, I don't want to do any punch
If
tests.
only there were doors.
Well, it would be a decent melee test.
That giant thing that sounds like a bell?
Literally does 1 attack damage. Yeah, I don't think I can hit through that.
I can see the
Howler?
cracks.
Since you're a little tougher, I'll let you be the test, but it seems like I can't hit through it. So I think we have a nice, safe thing here. Now, of course, this door could be opened in the future, but, you know, that's gonna have to be that. No way of getting into there. I think a baby zombie could get under this. However, it could.
However,
reach
it's also
over the
a
walls
baby.
here. And also, the buffalo would have to be like literally right up against it for that to even be a chance of a threat. So I think this new barn is looking pretty cool. And
Did you say pretty
my
cool?
inn can stop smelling like buffalo. Which,
Always a plus.
you know, as I've stated many times before, I don't mind. You know, sometimes us werewolves, we smell worse than a couple of buffalo. But, you know, if I ever want patrons to actually willingly come to the tavern,
You said
then
patrons, and my
smell
first
is
thought
gonna
was,
have to
is
be
he gonna have a
controlled.
freaking plug for a
Speaking of which,
Patreon?
we should do something about moving some of the dogs outside. No, we don't need more. Okay. Guess we've made another dog. Autumn, dog meat, and newly born
Was that
child.
Luna or
Sit
Lupa?
outside. So I get some color for your collar as well, I suppose. And yeah.
Oh,
So we have this new little doggy. So let's just get you a new collar. And you can sit out here. Let's have, dog meat, you can sit out here. And Autumn, we'll move you a little bit over to here just to spread the dogs out a little bit. But yeah, you can sit here as well. We're just going to get you off the road.
I gotta like follow and
There we
wait.
go. Now you guys can all be
Mans.
friends out here. In fact,
One big happy
so let's
family.
get you up to replace this dog over here because we have a job for this wolf. Good. That's a bit of a safer position, I think. You, sir. No, don't go mating. It's not mating season. It's not mating season. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
I'm gonna do it.
We have a name for you. One that was suggested only once. However, it seems fitting.
Shepherd.
Shepherd. You're gonna help keep the flock of buffaloes. I guess it wouldn't be a flock. It'd be more of a herd of buffaloes. Is it a flock of sheep? I don't know, flocks of
Whoa.
goats. Ooh, would it be a cloister of buffalo?
Now he's stuck.
I think
Oh,
that's
there we go.
officially it now. Alright, there we go. So, Howler, we got Shepherd over here to keep you company. I don't think any dog should be alone.
And then we find out it's male and female again.
So you guys
Fudge!
We got the 2 buffaloes there. We got the... You know what? Now that we have a big enough barn, I think it's buffalo mating time. So, go over here. See if you 2 would like to, you know, I don't know, produce more of your kind in case people do start dying. The population will die out. And, hey, look at the little big-headed baby buffalo. Alright. Welcome to the pack.
Only in mythology have I heard of birth this
Buffaloes
quickly.
wolves as well. What would be really cool to get would be get like a buffalo totem out here. Yeah,
Cool
I
to-
kind of want to do that.
To,
What if we carved the coast into buffalo
To
heads?
paraphrase Apollo in the
Actually,
trials of
quite
Apollo,
possible. So I might consider it.
the full moon rises, the beast within takes hold. It's not even night!
Full moon.
Anybody,
Alright. Well,
I hate
I'm
migraines.
certainly not opposed
Even
to
more as
this.
immortal.
And yeah, I think I do.
Whenever it
prefer
was a
my-
god,
my
Hephaestus would
regular
just break
sleek,
open our skulls and just
stealthy,
take out
quick
whatever minor
forms
god
and
was
big
causing problems.
hulking monstrosity, but I'm sure the beast form will be quite.
The Voyeurs that would kill them, they're
in the future.
gods.
So, before we go out for a little bit of a hunt, because
Nothing new.
Already
Athena was born
pretty much
out of Zeus just
protecting
thinking about her.
I mean, I don't
And
see-
Dionysus was
Let's-
born,
let's
or
look at
not,
things on our
and
to-do
Dionysus was
list.
born as a
Of
fetus
course, we
while
have a habit of
of
putting
being
signs all around our
raised
room.
off
We could
of
create some
Zeus's
standing
leg.
stones to give healing to everyone around.
It
Pac-Man.
amazes me
Someone
how that
who
was
gets hurt.
simultaneously
We could
accurate and
explore the tomb
inaccurate at
land.
the
That feels
same
like I need to
time.
take someone with me, so feel free to suggest a partner in my exploration.
I may be
I'll actually take
misremembering,
along.
it was actually further off than I
could,
thought.
do a little bit more totemic stuff, which should also have.
It's like, okay, it was born up as a baby. Alright.
Music
On
is good. We
a
built that
male's
barn.
leg.
It's all good.
No!
More torches. Always a good
Myths.
thing to have around Packhaven. Guards. I mean, we got dogs. We got dogs, but I think I might have one idea. One thing we never did yet is traps. Yes. Maybe we can create a couple of vampire traps. So let's.
I'm running a
Let's see what we
fucking
can do
bridge.
here. I got some ideas.
And so,
get some
Dragon Ball Z
pistons.
Bridge when Cell was making the
Let's
So
take the pistons,
Juniors.
sure.
Wow, this looks easy. I don't know what
And,
Chi-Chi
yeah,
was
we're
complaining
gonna
about.
need a bunch of them, in all honesty. And we're gonna need pressure plates. Ooh, can we have this activate? You know what would be better? Tripwires. Yeah, so tripwires.
Oh, if only I could remember the god
A
of
little bit harder to
nets.
see.
I'm not kidding, there's a god of
And we
nets
just
in
need
Greek
pressure
mythology.
plates Regardless.
Can't remember its
Yeah,
name. I
stone
know it starts with
plates,
a
which is
B.
a little harder to see. So let's grab some stone.
It's female, I believe.
Do I actually just not have regular stone? Well, fine. I'll cook up some cobblestone.
And for the record, it's not nets as in
Cook up
just
stuff in a
specifically,
little while.
you know,
That's
nets.
fine.
It's, well, it is that.
So
but
that's
it's like
being
hunting
cooked up.
nets specifically. You can't have like fishing nets.
And then we'll be able
Which
to
also
use
works
those
in like
pressure plates and make a
tripwires,
couple
bear
of
traps, all that
As
stuff.
I show you all to something else I've been working on.
Though nets, for
Because
some
of
reason,
course,
it's
you
the
know,
nets that are
we
exclusive,
made
not everything
everything
else.
possible to keep the pack safe.
And going off the Rick
to keep
Riordan
the moon
interpretation,
goddess
which could be
happy, and to
off.
appease the light gods. So we'll just let that keep cooking up so I don't forget about it. Or so I do forget about it and have a pleasant surprise of stone there. No, I
I
definitely
can be
do have
talking more
stone.
about Greek mythology than
Stone.
actual supernatural
Yeah.
stuff. I guess gods are supernatural.
So you might have been here the whole time. You didn't see anything.
You're not a penguin
Let's go
of
ahead and make a
Madagascar.
pressure plate. So pressure plates do not have any MC value. Buckets do, however. So we got pressure plates, we got sticky pistons. We're gonna need, of course,
All aboard the hoe
diamond
train.
hoe, and I suppose I need a shovel. I think this might be everything we need. And we need live bait. And by live bait, I mean just blood. Item frames might be the best
Red
way to
Gatorade.
Item.
It helps my cough actually better than water does.
Those stackable either. So let's grab everything we need to make item frames. And these are going to be the finest traps. ever known to, you know, to kill vampires, mostly. And we'll see how they work, because I have no idea. Oh, don't want to get rid of all my crossbow arrows. I like those. Okay. I guess I only really need to have some, because this has infinity on it. But that's fine. Rather have more than
so it's the
less.
first gun from Doom 2016.
So, we need to make traps. Now, I don't think there's much of a point in me putting traps out here.
It doesn't do much, but you have infinite ammo, so it makes up for that immediately.
Bad guys. And we're
Didn't
doing
do
this
much
to hunt
damage, I
vampires.
should clarify.
So that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, you sir. No. Ooh, man. Those werewolf upgrades
Doing
are,
nothing.
Doing good for me. You know, when I can actually hit stuff, you know, I'm just going to ignore you guys.
Like you need
I'll let
experience.
you take your damage out there.
Very maxed
Let's
out.
set this up somewhere that we actually think we might see vampires. Which is kind of near...
I'm so glad I put that wall up.
Kind of near Mythspire. Because a lot of this stuff keeps us fairly safe. I think we might be able to set up a trap, like, right over here. This is already dug a little bit. So, ooh, we're going to need some dirt. But rather than going back to get some of that, boom. We
There's
have
plenty of
dirt.
dirt in the
And
area.
we also needed garlic. Of course, you know, just having, you know, the vampires fall into a pit is one thing. But if they fall into a pit with garlic, that's how they really get hurt. And do we have, like, spikes of any kind? Let's see. Iron spikes? I can do that. Is there any, like, wooden spikes? Just decorative things. Iron bars, golden spikes, wooden spikes. There we go. So that'll be like a stake. So I think I know what the design we're looking to get here. We're going to drop them onto a wooden spike and surround it in garlic. So we need wooden swords and lots of kinds of wood. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Man, I'm hungry.
Tally ho.
Can I level up my werewolf powers any further? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's get those wooden swords out. Spider! Ow! Calm yourself down. Alright, so let's get ourselves wooden. Do we have wooden sword? No. So we're just gonna need
So we need to make a wooden sword.
a lot of wood. We have that dirt. I don't think we need pufferfish for these traps.
Call it a
I don't
hunch.
think vampires are notorious for, you know, enjoying pufferfish.
The twist is that this is gonna have you
But
kill all the
we'll
vampires. Just
need-
throw pufferfish
yeah,
at them.
just the wood. Pretty much just the wood. So let's grab this,
Be funnier if that was how you're supposed to kill zombies.
so we can get ourselves some wooden swords. So we can get ourselves.
Oh no,
some
it's the
pointy
zombie apocalypse,
objects.
everybody. What are we gonna do?
Something like this.
Just-
and then a base like so. Beautiful.
You know,
Are these
throw
EMC-able?
pufferfish at them,
No,
naturally.
Unfortunately not. So we're gonna need to make as many as possible. So there's 4. I mean, I guess that's 4 traps worth right there, but I can make a couple more. Because, you know, when you kill vampires, you want to kill a lot of them. Or is that just me? I think the rest of you can agree. I think the rest of you are in full
Rude.
agreement. Alright, I'm hungry, but we gotta make more. Gotta make more. So there's blood on the ground for now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, let's get. You know what? Let's just go all out. Let's go all out on the spikes while we're here. Perfect. So we need sword. Sword. My regeneration is covering for the hunger. You don't have to remind me that I'm starving. You know. So inconsiderate, I tell you. This whole starvation thing. The man needs to eat some vegetables. He'll eat some vegetables. Until then, I don't know. There we go, wooden spikes. Vampires are gonna hate those.
Agreed.
We'll put away this and this, and fine. We'll chew up some of this. There's blood all over this place lately. I don't even know what's causing it all. I don't think it's me. It's
No,
probably
it's not me.
We haven't had a blood moon in days.
Oh wait,
Then again, we
blood
haven't cleaned up
moon.
in weeks. So it could be
I was
me.
about to be like, there was a
Oh,
blood
we
moon
almost
earlier
forgot
this
the garlic.
episode. It's a full moon.
Don't worry. I'm smart. I remember things. Almost half of the time.
Me.
So we're actually going to need a good amount of garlic. So let's harvest up all of this. All this good garlic. Alright. So we have the diffuser to keep vampires away. That's not going to kill vampires.
Also, it only keeps
So we're
vampires
gonna need to do
away.
a little bit better.
Only vampires.
I'm going to replant this garlic. we're gonna want to get some dirt. Even though, yes,
So I
there
spelled
is dirt.
diet.
We want to have a lot.
A instead of an R.
So garlic. Garlic. Now the problem is, we're gonna need to get crafty to have this garlic actually grow in the areas.
Mary, quite
We'll find
contrary.
out.
How does
We'll
your
set up the traps as
garlic
is, and we'll
grow?
See if in the future we can make them perfect. So, this spot over here seemed good enough. Let's do it up against the rock so it seems natural. Like, ooh, look, blood just sitting out here in a bottle for me. Because everyone knows vampires are super dumb. And, yeah, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a little bit of the... Oh, jeez, we're going to need some redstone or something to make this work out.
It's all gonna lead up to a freaking Woody Wood...
Well,
not Woody
actually,
Woodpecker. The freaking...
we just need to have this here.
Roadrunner cartoon.
And then the
Wolf
sticky
paints a
crystal
freaking
will
grand
go
image.
here.
Image of a tunnel on the side
Darn
of a
it.
cliff.
Fell for my own
Roadrunner
trap.
goes right through it, then freaking...
Alright.
He goes right in the side of the wall.
And this will push this block.
Just reminds me of a picture I saw
As the
where
vampire
someone did that in real life with a
steps on
picture
this
of a
point,
freaking full tunnel,
they
and
fall
someone smashed into it
into a trap.
IRL.
And inside this trap.
I don't know what the image is called, but I think it was something like, I don't know,
Yeah, let's give him a
freaking
little
Wile E.
bit of
Coyote skit works in real life. I don't know.
fall here, and then we're
Man
gonna do
crashes the
this
painting
into
of tunnel on
garlic.
wall. I don't know.
So let's get this down. So they
I'm
gotta
sure
be
it's something
surrounded in
like that.
garlic.
Yeah.
We can force them onto the spike as well. So this doesn't even need to be.
I'm sure this won't backfire.
It can just be like that, right? Yeah.
And now we have the cask of Amontillado.
And this will be like so. And ooh, I guess I'll need water here somewhere. And we'll figure that out later. This is just the prototype.
Vampire blood's kind of like water.
Some garlic. And
I mean, it's a
wooden
liquid.
stake.
A liquid means it's water, right?
Ow. Yep, okay. Wooden stake works even on me. That's gonna be killer for vampires. Oh, man. Alright, so now we just need to activate redstone work. Interesting.
Oh.
So. Okay. It needs to be extended, then it needs to draw back. I'm a scientist. I know how science works. Well, let's get the bait already as well. So we're going
put
to
a
need
rock
to use
on
that
top
stone
of
that we
it.
were cooking up, of course. And we're gonna need to put like an item frame, like right here, and it's gonna be like, oh look, free blood.
No, please
then
just put
with
it
that,
aside that says free
We'll have
blood.
them step onto the block, and it'll retract away. I think we might actually have it.
How fitting that this is a Wile E. Coyote skit, given Xylo is a werewolf.
Don't know. But yeah, you get the idea. They're right here. They fall. Ah, I'm hurt. I'm dying. I'm a vampire. Ouch. Let me see if I can set this thing up.
What the frick was that about? Tetanus?
So it may have taken me all day
May.
long, but I think I've created a foolproof trap that not even the smartest of vampires will be able to
Fortunately,
resist.
you're an idiot.
So, right now we just have a wooden pressure plate there for testing, and we're actually not going to need this lever that was for testing, but we have the block extended right now thanks to this redstone torch right down here, connected with more redstone, connected to... I keep getting myself trapped. To this block here. Now, once this pressure plate is activated, it will activate this signal, turning off that redstone torch, therefore turning off this thing, making someone fall through. This block will pull through, the pressure plate will be destroyed, and they will fall onto the wooden spike with
This
the
is
guard.
basic science, but
So,
get the job
I'll
done.
have,
Good work for thinking about
this
it.
piece of bush, you know, is going to be playing the part of a vampire today. Oh, look, delicious blood.
Well,
Except for, you know, it would have more weight, so it would fall through and die. Let's try something else.
try to rock.
Because this isn't flawless. It's just kind of launching it around. I could test it on myself, but then I wouldn't really be able to see if it works. That's the only thing I'm considering. I mean, not getting trapped onto wooden spikes or anything. I wouldn't be worried about such a trivial thing. You know, I'm tough. I could take it. But, you know, let's close this all up so if any vampires do come, they'll be caught off guard. And here's kind of what the finished version looks like. Ooh, blood. And you could even like try to really trick them and have like a dispenser there. And it would be like, ooh, this must dispense blood. Step on pressure plate, gone. That's kind of the big idea there. I think like, you know, if they really do want to be safe, they can be like, grab the blood from over here. But regardless, then it'll fall down onto the plate and it'll, well, I guess that wouldn't. But then when they go to pick it up, they'll hit the pressure plate and fall down. Let's see if I can just, yeah. It's really quick and it just shuts on them. So that's going to be something, but we're really going to need a live test subject. I think I know just the person.
Oh, that's where we all go to hell.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Good to see you. You know, you're looking great today, by the way. I'm
Hello.
just going to be taking
Hannah's
this
bone.
bone here. And I'll see you
Why
later.
does the girl get to have the bone?
So,
I thought the
imagine
girl.
you wouldn't want to get
I
this
thought
back.
I thought Hannah was supposed to be boned.
In case one were to like, you know, take it and put it somewhere, and then run. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Have you never seen an
Plan is
anime
working.
or any sort of
Okay. she's
media?
like
You
it.
don't
She's
offend a woman.
pretty fast. I should be faster though. Okay.
Hell hath no
Okay.
fury and all that jazz.
Close enough that she doesn't lose me. All right. Come get that bone.
You want my bone? You want my bone?
Guess I might have. She's trying to be all tricky about it. Don't hear the footsteps.
She's behind
Oh,
me.
Yep, she's being tricky about it. Okay. Okay. She's too smart. Okay. I'm gonna run this way.
She's even in dog form
right
because she
down
knows
the
that's
road,
faster.
And into the clearing. You know what?
Grr.
Let's just put the bone down. Let's just put the bone down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can have the bone back. You can have the bone. Darn it. What was supposed to happen is you were supposed to step on this pressure plate and then it just... Wow. So the testing worked flawlessly, but now that I'm just trying to, you know, like a normal... Really? Yeah, you can take your bone back, by the way. I was trying to test something. Because I made this trap for vampires, right? So, you know, I'm gonna bait it out with blood instead of, you know, bone, obviously. I just thought the bone would be the... I'm sorry. It's too fast. Putting a delay on it. So
Oh,
make
that
it
was
too
close.
obvious. What if I... Maybe it's because this is right up against it. What if... You know,
Ah,
obviously
Xylo, I
cover
was
that
sitting
up,
on
but
that.
What if I... This was working before.
That's it.
Alright. Well, we're gonna need a bigger thing. But I suppose I can show you what's going on here. Essentially, there's a wooden stake surrounded in garlic down there. So, yes, it would have been a minor inconvenience if you fell in, but not nearly as large of an inconvenience as it will be for vampires. So, that's the plan. Yeah, pressure plate's just it's going away. I'm literally standing on air for a second. I'm disappointed. Guess I'm not a science wizard.
Ow!
Sorry. Well, instead of setting more traps up, I guess I might as well show off that other bit of science wizardry I'm working on. So...
DX's burrows.
His burrow. But over here is where I've been conducting, well, really just building for now. I've
Looks
used
like
all
a
these
Elite
cool
Four.
blocks from these things to recreate this area.
It looks like the Pokemon logo in the,
Design
in the
so I can
center,
learn
sort of.
The magic of embers.
Or is it a swastika? Oh, okay,
With this
no.
magic, I should be able to harness the power of heat and fire, which are, well, traditionally things that the vampires don't like very much. They can use them to destroy all of the
People don't like heat?
world.
They must be from my family.
Just with fire. Something like that. So,
I'm not kidding.
really,
The majority of my
this stuff
family
doesn't
would
serve
rather
any purpose
freeze
right
to
now.
death, apparently, in the dead of winter.
There's a lot of science
They turn the
comes
heater
down to
off and they open all the windows.
made
Motherfucker, it is
one
13 degrees.
switch.
I think we used Fahrenheit.
cool.
And you're gonna freaking open all the and you're gonna open the windows on me? I don't. I came inside to get out of the cold.
Machinations or
Meh.
yeah, fire,
I'd rather be
fires
set
in
on
there
fire
somewhere.
than be in
And then with that, I
89
can
degrees
create,
Fahrenheit.
Centrifuges and melters and okay, this stuff doesn't seem super exciting, but you know,
I'd rather die on the
I can
surface
also
of the
make-
sun than live in Antarctica.
I can also make
Too
look at this,
cold.
a blazing ray gun, and a cinder staff, a giant clockwork hammer, and
I say that,
whatever
and yet if everyone has their own
catalytic-
zombie apocalypse
catalytic
plan in case it happens.
plug it
You
is.
know it's not gonna
a
happen,
beam
but
cannon, an
you
automatic
know,
hammer.
no one ever died from being too
Lots
safe,
of
except for the
cool
people who
stuff.
have died from
What
being
else
too
we got?
safe, but they don't
We
count.
can do a caster
Yeah, my
orb,
plan is either
a
go to
cinder
Antarctica
jet,
or go to a desert, and I
lots
could
of
probably
cool
live in
fiery sounding
Antarctica.
stuff that we're gonna be needing.
I have a higher
It all
chance there.
starts right here with the natural
Zombies
heat.
can't take the freezing cold, and they
Already
can't
found
take extreme
doors.
heat.
We're gonna need to make a hammer. that
Although
should
even if the
guide
zombie
me
apocalypse did
to
happen,
the
the dogs
rest
would eat them all.
of ember crafting. But
Because
before we
it's
get into any
fucking
of
meat.
that, I really want to perfect this
Oh,
trap.
great.
I don't know why it didn't work on Hannah. It was working perfect.
Now it's working.
Really?
Hannah fixed it.
Seriously?
Don't touch my bone.
Hannah! Hannah, you get back here! Let me out of here! You know what? Fine. Fine. I don't care anyway. It's time to go open up some lucky blocks. Sorry for the bone. I won't touch it again.
I assume this is a peace
We have
offering.
4 lucky blocks. Over 800 likes have been cast upon us by the light gods. So.
What was that?
Huh? What was that? Oh, that was lucky blocks. I'll even let you open one. So you can open up this one. I got a good feeling about this one. Hey, hey. Why you hit
When
me?
she asked what was that, she was referring to the.
Undead things.
When I said, I'm totally gonna steal it again. Nothing.
I had a good feeling about that one. Maybe it was not that good of a feeling. Let's see. We got a bunch of bunnies now. All right. Who doesn't like bunnies? Let's get up to there.
Being
Next up,
delicious? I don't know.
books. Everybody likes books. Reading is cool. Reading is so cool. If I knew how.
Hannah was slain by a fallen knight.
These are just jokes, of course. These are just jokes. This we're gonna throw away dirt. We don't need dirt. And there's one more.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside? It's.
Anyway. And then finally, for the last remaining.
Hannah was slain by spider.
Hannah, you okay?
We're
ow,
not.
My face. My face.
At least we're both
Okay.
child of Athena's. Children of Athena.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
TNT.
Oh, come on!
Wolf was blown up. Well, we killed someone else with us.